All right, ready? Hello, everybody. This is Stan with We Tech Massage Therapy and Private Personal Training with Hedges Libre Jiu Jitsu, also known as Dr. Jiu Jitsu. I just got done training at my home academy over here in San Diego, and I specialize in corrective exercise and massage therapy for Jiu Jitsu. And I'd like to demonstrate a couple things that we feel after we get off from Jiu Jitsu training. A lot of times we feel pain and aches, and the most common areas for the pain and aches that I'm noticing while working on my fellow practitioners here are the glutes and the chest, the shoulders, biceps. And the reason is because here, if I can demonstrate on my friend here, we oftentimes are passing. When we're passing, we're doing these kind of lateral movements. If you watch me here, I go like this, watch. I go here, and then I come back. So I'll do a couple, no resistance. If you notice when I shift and I do this kind of stepping motion, I'm working my external rotators of the glutes and the hips. I'm pushing off like this. This is a lot of action on the gluteus medius, gluteus maximus, the piriformis, the external rotators of the hips. Oftentimes when we get on training, we feel a lot of pain and aches here in the glutes. And it's because of this constant passing motion that we're doing side to side. We're moving like a dragon, side to side. So once again, whenever I'm passing, he's obviously not going to sit there. He's going to try to resist me. He's going to hook my feet and push, pull. So this is going to make my push off even harder because I'm going to have to rotate and rotate and rotate to pass. So when I get off, these motions right here cause the glutes to really be in pain. Now, one thing you can do is when you're done training, make sure you release the glutes and stretch the glutes, the external rotators of the hips. The second reason and more common reason why jiu-jitsu really affects the shoulders and the back and the pecs is because whenever he's on top or a person's on top or an individual, I have to make frames to move. In order for me to make frames to move, I can't just sit here. I can't bench press him off because this is gonna not really get me anywhere. What I need to do is I need to do this. I need to make frames. So anyone that does jiu-jitsu knows they have to make frames and not have to bridge and move away, right? But when I hold these frames, again, he's not going to sit there and let me. He's going to be pushing and killing the frames. And I have to make the frames again. And I'm going to be going like this, making the frames. If you back up a little bit, these frames are what? It's internal rotations of the shoulders. I'm constantly hunching forward like this and I'm protracting my chest. When the chest gets tight, my back has to counterbalance that tightness. So my back gets tight just because it has to counterbalance the tightness of the chest and the shoulders. So the back gets tight. No matter how many times you release the back, if you don't release the chest and the pecs and the shoulders, the back is going to stay tight because once again, when I'm on bottom, it's going to be constantly a game of framing and framing. I notice a lot of times it causes tendonitis, bicep strain, anterior shoulder strain, the subscap. All these muscles are locked up because we're constantly fighting like this. And lastly, look at my neck. My neck is off the ground the whole time. This whole chain reaction of my neck being off the ground and me being like this causes my suboccipitals, my scalene, sternocleidomastoid, all these neck muscles on one side to be engaged on fire and the chest. Conclusion, make sure you use a Theracane, a lacrosse ball, a foam roller, external rotators of the hips, the chest, the shoulders, the biceps, because we're always protracted like this, an internal rotation of the shoulders, and release the neck with a Theracane, some kind of tool, or see a massage therapist, because whenever your head goes forward and your shoulders are protracted and you spend one round on one side, everyone has a favorite side. What side do you play always?
Side.
Right side.
Yes.
So when you get done, this whole side might be on fire. Have you noticed everything
Yes.
hurts? Right. And over time, maybe he has a sedentary job. Maybe he's typing a computer. Maybe he's a mechanic. He's also using that same side. It's going to get overworked and it's going to cause problems on the other side. It's just the muscle imbalance. So once again, Stan with We Take Massage Therapy and Private Personal Training. We just got done training, some hard training. He's a hard training partner. So thank you to everyone. Stay tuned. Please check out my YouTube channel for more corrective exercise for your jiu-jitsu needs. Visit our website, www.wetechco.com, WETEKCO, wetechco.com, and also check out Hedges Libre Jiu Jitsu in San Diego. Thank you. Until next time, over and out.